Hi friends, this is Barbara and I'm back with another crock pot meal. What I'm making today is beefy cheesy broccoli, but you could use turkey if you want, okay? Because that's what I'm using. I really like turkey. So one tube of turkey, okay, cooked, okay? So I cooked that up. And then we're going to go in with some cheddar broccoli pasta. Okay? Yep, just throw that in there. And then we got some broccoli floretes. We got to get these veggies in here. Okay. And for some color, I'm going to use a half a red onion. Cut extremely tiny. Okay, getting that in there. Then we're going to go in with a can of cheddar cheese soup. Boom, there it goes. Okay, so here now, just stir it up. I just have to stir it. You know, and I get it that some of these, okay, let me show you. I get it that some of these broccoli florets are kind of big. If you want to cut them up later, go for it, okay? Or you can let the bag thaw out and cut them and it'll be easier. Whatever you like. Okay, now here's what we need to do. I have 2 cups of water. I want to make sure that this kind of covers the noodles because the noodles have to get done. Yeah, I don't think that two cups is going to work. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, friends. I'm going to go in with 1 cup. So this is 3 cups total, okay? We have to get those noodles merged underneath the water. And this looks good. Perfect. Yes. So I just came up with this recipe. So it's not like it's written down anywhere, okay? Sometimes I just get sick of making the same thing or watching the same thing. Or I just can't keep doing the same thing, okay? And I don't. I'm different. Okay, so we have all of our ingredients inside here. We're going to put a lid on it. And we're going to cook it on high for 1 to 2 hours or low 2 to 3 hours. But here's something I want you to do. In 1 hour, please come back and check your noodles. What we don't want is soggy noodles. Yuck, okay? So come back in an hour and check your noodles. Then, whenever you determine that it is done, because we're monitoring the noodles, we're going to come back in here and we're going to put some cheddar cheese slices in here, okay? I'm going to cook mine on high, okay? I got it on high, and I'm going for 1 to 2 hours, but I'll let you know more when I get back, when that cook timing is to where, because I may have to come back, check the noodles in 1 hour, feeling, oh yeah, that looks like it's getting done, throw this cheese on there, and just put the top on it till it melts. That's what I'm feeling is probably going to happen. So this recipe isn't wrote down anywhere. You know, that's why I'm sounding like, you know, we really have to keep an eye on the noodles. Everything else is done, okay? You got your frozen broccoli. That's done. And your meat, you've already fried it, okay? It's done. So this is just kind of heating things up here and cooking those noodles. This is after 1.5 hours. The noodles are done. And I am going to put some mild cheddar cheese in there. So I froze my cheese, and this is what happened to it. That's why I'm throwing it in a soup, because you know this ain't gonna make it on a sandwich. So I think a soup would be just great. Just sprinkle that all over. Or you can use shredded cheese already if you have that. This is going to be really good. And I did cheat and I did taste it. And it turned out pretty good. But I really want to wait until after all of this cheese melts. I think that's enough cheese, maybe. You know, I'm thinking, what in the heck am I going to do with the rest of the cheese? Let's just get it all thrown in there, right? Just kind of makes sense. Okay, my friends. Just let the cheese melt. Maybe 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. The cheese is melted, and this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, going in for a scoop. That looks very cheesy. I added during the cooking time and when I was checking the noodles, I had tasted it, and I also added some garlic powder and some onion powder. I did not throw pepper in there. Oh my goodness, I'm slipping. Okay. But now that it's all done, get a little bit of everything. I need some meat. Okay. Hot. That turned out way better than I expected. This is good. And I don't know if it's because it's the cheese, but it's also very flavorful. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up. And if you like to see more videos, please subscribe. I love you guys. Keep on cooking.